An angry librarian tells off conservative Christians protesting libraries in a righteous speech. What's going on here?
The Patmos Library in the Jamestown Township of Michigan was closing early. A library board meeting was being held, and a librarian from that institution showed up at the meeting and was asked why the library was closing early. Now, here's one thing that I want to warn you all. This is a public safety announcement. Never piss off a librarian, because I can promise you that a librarian will be able to fuck you up with so many different words you didn't know that you will wonder how on earth you even made it through high school. At the meeting, people were wanting to know why the library was closing early. So this librarian stands up and says, "Why did we close last week? I'll tell you, we have a breaking point. We have been threatened. We have been cursed." She said she had been working twice as many hours as normal because the library can't hire anyone due to lack of funding, because the community had defunded the library. She then said she feels like she can't bring her grandchildren to town because of the signs that people put up calling librarians pedophiles. She said of her grandchildren, "They can read. I'm a pedophile? How dare you people? You don't know me. You don't know anything about me. So we broke. Deal with it. We're human. I'm tired, and I'm tired of all of you. I moved to this town 2.5 years ago, and I regretted it every day for the last year. This has been horrible. I didn't know people could be like this. I wasn't raised this way. I'm a Catholic. I'm a Christian. I'm everything you are. But I was taught to love your neighbor as you love yourself. That's not what I hear every day. Not from you. It was one threat too many, one accusation too many. And alls we do is come in here, serve you day after day. You're welcome," and walked off. Mike, drop.
Instead of mic drop, she threw it at the crowd and flipped everybody
She
off
grabbed it by the cable and was spinning it.
yeah, threw it at the crowd, threw up the double deuce, and walked out of there. Well, good for her. Really eloquently put, and that's terrible. And it's, the thing that we see with schools as well, where the teachers, the teachers that are doing the good work, trying to help and protect kids and teach kids and do all the things that they're supposed to be doing at a paltry salary. These people aren't making much money in doing this. It's a labor of love. It's something they do to help the community and to help kids and things like that. And these insults and these things just go so far. They just go too far with it. And the threats and those signs, I feel my heart really goes out to her for living in that community and having those insults foisted upon her, and to the fact where she feels like she can't bring her family around.